Okay, so your first question is, why did you choose this career path? Can you provide a couple of reasons? I guess the first answer is, in a way, I didn't really choose it. It's not like I went out and decided to do the thing that I'm going to do after school or something, because like I'm pretty old, you can tell from my grey beard, and I've done lots of other things before this. So in a way, it's like I didn't choose this life chose me. But I kind of fell into it, I guess. When I came out of school, I went to uni and I studied English. I did a PhD. I became a lecturer in academic development and student development. So someone who helps people, write essays and learn how to learn and things like that. And then I got into business. I started my first business, Game Truck Australia, learned more about business, started teaching in leadership because of that. Because of that business experience, but then also my academic background. And then I was always interested in games and like writing about games and doing research about games and educational technology. And then somehow this job at AIE came up and I just went, oh yeah, I can teach business to game developers and fell into that and really loved that. And that's how I got my kind of foot in the door, I guess. And then my friend was making a game and he said, what should I do? And I said, this, get a programmer, start business, and all of that. And so we formed a studio together. So in a way, I didn't choose this career. And so, I guess if you're in year 11, you're thinking about the decisions that you're making and how they lead to career outcomes and things like that, which is very valid because you've got big decisions ahead of you. But also keep in mind that there's always many different ways to get to a place. And in game dev in particular, lots of people come from lots of different places and find themselves in game dev. So it's not necessarily a career where people go A, B, C to get to where they want to. But to the extent that I did choose where I came, it's because video games are cool, man. You know that, right? They're cool. They're super fun. I love playing video games. And so being around that is really fun and cool. And I love being in the orbit of other games being developed. So my students are making games and I kind of get insight into the process and I get to share their success a little bit and see them move on and become more independent and hopefully get some success. So I really enjoy that. But the other thing is that game development is a very interesting and weird thing. It's not the leadership in game dev is very different to leadership in other places because it's a creative field. And game dev is so interesting to me because it's creative and technical. So you have a lot of technology involved, computers and art and programming and all of that. So in one way, it's very structured and very logical and very systematic and scientific, but it's also creative because games are a creative product. So it's also very right-brained as well, as opposed to left-brained being technical and technological. So those two things make it a very interesting place to be. And creativity is always fun. You're always doing something new. There's always something different and new challenges coming up. So there's some of the reasons I would have chosen to come into the industry if I did choose.